Good morning, my name is Danny from Drive Green, and today I'm going to be showing you through our BMW i3. This particular model is a 120 amp hour, so you're looking at 170 miles of real world range. It's lovely white and it's a fantastic, great condition car and very low mileage for what we're looking for. So 68 plates, so not terribly too old. And this one in particular has got just shy of 30,000 miles on the clock, so 29,475 for the mileage. It's a lower spec model, so the base spec model, but it does have drive assist, and that is your adaptive cruise control. So with 120 amp hour, 170 miles of real world range, the charging times for this one in particular, you got the 3-pin, which is 19.5 hours, the fast charge 6 hours and 15 minutes, and the rapid charge just under an hour with 56 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm looking through this one in particular. The next MOT that you're looking for is going to be in late December in 2022. So about a year for that one, and just under a year for the next service, and just at the end of November next year as well. So nothing to worry about for a while. Now let's have a little bit of a closer look at this particular BMW i3. Now usually at this point I'm pointing out a few of the noteworthy mentions, and you can always usually tell the state of how well they looked after a car from the alloys. Now this one in particular, there's no dinks or scratches, which is fantastic, and the bodywork is pretty much immaculate for a 3-year-old car. So clearly the last owners looked after this car very, very well, which is a great sign to see, and what we love to see at Drive Green. So I'm just quickly shining on down through all the different areas, so you can really see it's picking up really nice and white colour. The rear alloy there, looking fantastic, no scuff marks or scratches. Going along round to the boot now. Now usually the black colour is a big giveaway for any scratches or dinks and stuff. So as you can see down through here, I'll open up the boot a bit later on, you can see that it is in a fantastic condition. Hello! So really good state along here. Usually you get a few stone chips and stuff like that, but nothing really noteworthy mention on that one. Got a little scratch just down through here. Actually, just a little bit of mud. There we go. That surprised me then. Right then, along to the passenger side, rear bumper and alloy. Once again, another fantastic example of a great condition alloy. Going on down through the rest of the car. Still no noteworthy mentions. I can even get up close to the door handles where you see a few scratches on a few other vehicles, but this one in particular, absolutely nothing. Even the wing mirrors are absolutely perfect. And last but not least, the last alloy in fantastic condition as well. Now then, there is something of noteworthy mention, and that is on the front of the car. However, it's not really that noteworthy mention. As you can kind of see from a distance, can you spot anything? And that's an absolute no, because if they get really up and close, you'll see absolutely any of these little tiny stone chips, which is actually not really worth mentioning, but it is about the only thing I can talk about that you might be important for with this car. So a little tiny one there you can see. So obviously second-hand car, they will show a bit of signs of use, but for a 3-year-old vehicle I was expecting to see a lot more stone chips, especially on the front and especially with that colour of black. So fantastic example of a great condition BMW i3 to 120 amp hour. Let's have a little look on the inside. Love the door handles. So base step model, you have got the cloth interior, which I really actually like. It's nice and comfortable, and yet not really much noteworthy mention on the inside as well. They've got obviously the main console with it, the Pro Nav, which is the standard of this particular vehicle. But even as we take ourselves into the back seats of the car, coach doors, BMW i3s are real famous for. And once again, fantastic condition of the back seats. Usually you see on the back seats of the front passengers where the kids have gotten really bored. So let's have a look how bored have the kids got in the back seats. Oh, I've got a few little scratches. That is to be expected of any kind of car when it comes to the back seats. Having a look. Nicely done. A few little long distance road trips clearly taken there with some bored kids. Let's have a little look at the boot space. Well, first of all, Type 2, as well as your CCS rapid charge on this one. So, as the boot space is usually a bit higher up for the BMW i3 than most vehicles, this is where you start to see luggage accidentally hitting the bottom. So let's have a little look. Can we see anything along here? Other than a few little minor scratches, is actually in fantastic. There you go, little tiny minus. The camera's going to focus on it. Not quite. Plastic cover protector, clearly doing its job very well, but still showing very minimal signs of usage and a fantastic state. Usually what you'll be find as soon as you buy the car will have the 3-pin charging lead provided as standard, completely free with the vehicle, and you're able to also have the public charging lead at actually cost of £100. So fantastic example of a BMW i3 120 amp hour, and I tell you what, I don't think it's going to be on our forecourt for very long because it's such good condition. These are flying out as they are for vehicles, and this one is a fantastic example of a second-hand vehicle that appears just like new. So I hope this video has been important and informative for you. My name's been Danny. You can find out more information on our websites where you can find the listing for all the details and stats. Also have a little look as well at our YouTube page for very in-depth reviews by Richard. He gives really honest, open reviews, giving all the good, bad points of any vehicles, so lots of good information there. And yeah, do feel free to get in touch and book in an appointment. We hope to see you very soon, and all the best. Bye-bye.